Hello, today for our high-tech entrepreneur take-home midterm, we'll be talking about a startup called ScaleStack.ai. We'll be talking about what they do, their place in the market, what they provide for their customers, and recommendations we might have about this startup. First, we'll talk about what they do. They brand themselves as an AI-powered autonomous revenue engine for enterprise go-to-market teams. This means that they use AI agents to stitch together CRM tools and manual labor tasks into an automated system. Automates revenues operations using AI agents that work continuously in the background to help enterprises and corporations focus on other things while manual CRM tasks are done by their agents. The company was founded in 2021 and have raised over $4 million as of last year. Their founders are named Elio Narciso and Alessandro Alter. They have stated their business models many times and have evolved over many years. Recently, ScaleStack brand themselves as an AI-powered autonomous revenue engine that helps GTM teams automate and optimize their revenue through operations and intelligent data orchestration, enrichment, and workflow automation. Their core product is an automation engine, and their primary model is business-to-business software as a service subscription for enterprises. Their pricing structure details are not known to the public, but many of their clients have stated that they are a subscription-based recurring revenue model. Their pricing is not public also, but many have stated that it is a custom enterprise pricing model that based on the operation that their clients have asked for. Their target customer profile includes mid-to-market enterprises, typically over 200 employees, and companies with a substantial marketing team with 50-plus sales and marketing staff. Their organizations managing leads of different sizes, and their notable customers include MongoDB, Typeform, Remote, Harness, Redis, Astronomer, and other enterprises. The value proposition includes operations using AI to prioritize high-value accounts, enabling precise target that drives efficient pipeline growth for enterprise sales teams. They have many value pillars, but their main one includes eliminating manual work done by CRM teams and how enterprises can scale without breaking or slowing down. Intelligent data-driven execution and a unified stack and a proven revenue impact as well. They have many strengths and weaknesses, which we will talk about in our SWOT analysis. Their strength is they are a market leader. Many clients and users, including their competitors, note that ScaleStack AI is the market leader in terms of revenue operation technology. They have a strong market position as a category leader, and they are capital efficient business model. However, they have weaknesses as well. They still have a relatively small funding compared to AI startups of their scale, and their resource constraints happen from their small funding. They also only have an enterprise-only focus with only complex sales cycles and does not market towards smaller users. They have opportunity because AI and automation is a growing market, and their product expansion into adjacent areas and marketplace have been seen earlier this year. They also have geographic and market segment expansion according to many of their experts. However, they also have many threats. This area has become an intense competition because intense competition from platforms and well-funded startups are vying for ScaleStack's customers as well. They are also subject to regulatory and technology risks as they handle their clients' data and the users on their clients' platforms. However, they also have their competitive advantages. ScaleStack is an enterprise that scales as a core capability for capital, efficient growth with minimal funding relying on strong unit economics and customer-led product development approach. This means that they have the capacity to grow their user base based on data, which is usually cheaper than other means of market acquisition. The platform reduces software stack bloat by consolidating multiple RevOps and marketing tools, delivering strong return on investments and productivity boosts. They also have composable AI modules, and each workflow is made of plug-and-play data action modules and enrichment, deduplication, scoring, routing, and automated by AI. They also market their zero code usage, meaning market teams can usually move around and tweak their model with minimal to no knowledge of coding and technology. Here are three of their main competitors. First, Clay.com is currently a market leader in data orchestration. Clay offers access to 100 plus data providers through a single platform with waterfall enrichment. Even though that they are a market leader in data orchestration, they are still behind in scale stack in terms of RevOps based on a client user's own stack. Clay requires technical RevOps expertise to operate and orchestrate to perform the symphony, while ScaleStack AI uses AI agents. ZoomInfo.com provides the largest proprietary database but lacks the orchestration and activation capabilities that ScaleStack layers on top of clients' previously existing technologies. Apollo.io serves as an SMB and mid-market alternative. It's a good enough challenger to Zoom Info, but doesn't handle the enterprise complexity as well as Zoom Info or ScaleStack. Like we said, we'd like to restate their business strategy before we go do their Salesforce analysis. They are a zero-code API-based connection, making long-term vision become a system of record for revenue data. It wants to establish itself as a core enterprise infrastructure, which will significantly increase switching costs and provide long-term value. They have multiple industry rivalry players because they are B2B RevOps is becoming a crowded space, but they still have their differentiator as an end-to-end orchestration service. There are many threats of new entrants since this is a growing market of $93 billion, and low entry barriers and shelf AI tools could help many new players. There are bargaining powers of suppliers because there's rely on many data and tech providers, but diversified integrations of many sources can help mitigate this risk. There are also threats of substitutes as spreadsheets and CRM automation, or just headcount or hiring people to do RevOps as a client is also a substitution to ScaleStack services. They are complementary products and industry influences as well. AI and LLM advances boost ScaleStack's value, but industry tailwinds AI adoption RevOps maturity is still something to be considered. Their marketing strategies is a content-driven approach, including blogs and case studies, including founder insights to build credibility. Their market segmentation, based on what we can find, includes B2B focus, targets mid to large tech companies, and with many powerful buyers. Their market position is an AI-driven orchestration layer above their CRM data, not a data vendor that provides data from other sources. Their core idea is not being a data source, but making the stack work of the existing technologies belonging to the clients work better and together without manual work. There are many immediate actions from what we can gather from experts' opinion on ScaleStack on the internet, which is to raise $15 to $30 million or initiate acquisition now, as this market is becoming extremely crowded. There are also many people talking about unverifiable claims on the internet, so as a company, ScaleStack should also work to remove them. Their strategic moves could include adding self-service tier for growing companies so they could market towards smaller client as well, and they could also build customer workflow marketplace for stickiness. For our final verdict, we would say that ScaleStack has real value, but their future in market is questionable as they are running out of time. Their potentially best move is to pursue acquisition while narrowing to specialized verticals as backup. They have many strengths as they have the right market positioning to grow and in a growing market as well. But they have several key issues like being underfunded, and being in a crowded market. Thank you.